Okay, we're on. So, how do you feel about the church we're coming into today?
It's a wonderful place, full of love and strong faith.
And how do you feel about the pastor?
Rocky is the coolest guy. His sermons are always right on target. They're witty and intelligent, and they make you think.
One of the emphases of this church is about its children's ministry, ministering to both children and to the parents of children who have special needs. How do you feel the church manages this mission?
I think this is an amazing mission. It's almost Well, I was going to say it's almost serendipitous that we wound up at this church when we did with our special needs boys, but I don't think so. I think it's God working. Um, with their respite program and the the all of the great children's ministry stuff they have, the children's minister Tori and the youth minister Brandon, and how they embrace every child and love every child just as they are and don't try and make them conform and fit into a mold they don't fit into. It's marvelous. It's a place that our kids can be our kids and learn about the love of God.
And finally, how do you feel about the congregation itself?
I've made some of the best friends of my life already there. Um, I haven't found a person in the congregation yet that rubs me the wrong way. And that I find totally amazing because there's always supposed to be one.
And finally, plus one, you used to be a member of the Roman Catholic Church. How does this church compare?
It's different. The Roman Catholic Church is very big, and you don't get a lot of fellowship with people because of that. You don't really get to know your pastor very well in general unless you're really, really active in the church. Uh, and of course the worship style is different, although there are things that are similar, like the statement of faith, which is often the Nicene Creed, and the glory be to the Father is always prayed during the Methodist service. Communion is very different, but it's beautiful. I actually find it's a much more approachable communion than the Catholic communion, and you know how I loved the Catholic Holy Communion.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.